Don't skip. Your soulmate secretly tested your honesty and broke down in tears when they found out. My beloved child, don't skip. There is a reason your eyes stopped here today. This message carries a truth that was hidden for far longer than you realize. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Someone connected to your heart quietly searched for one answer that no words could give. They never announced it, never asked direct questions, and never expected you to notice. Instead, they watched your smallest choices when nobody else was paying attention. They wondered if your kindness was real, if your loyalty would remain the same when there was nothing to gain, if your heart stayed honest even in silent moments. What they discovered completely changed the picture they had created in their mind. They expected doubt, but they found sincerity. They expected distance, but they found patience. In that unexpected moment, their emotions became too heavy to hide, because the truth they uncovered was far more powerful than anything they had imagined. Listen carefully, this is where everything begins to change. The greatest tests are never announced before they happen. They appear disguised as ordinary moments that most people forget. Yet your soulmate remembered every single one. A quiet decision you made, a promise you kept. A moment when you chose honesty instead of the easier path. These became the answers they had been searching for. Don't skip, because the next revelation connects every strange delay, every unanswered question, and every confusing sign you've experienced. While you believed nothing important was happening, an invisible chapter was already being written. The result of that silent test reached someone's heart in a way they never expected, leaving them overwhelmed with emotions they could no longer ignore. Before you assume you already know where this story is going, stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The most surprising part has not been revealed yet. There is one detail about this secret test that changes everything, and almost nobody sees it until it's too late. It wasn't only your honesty that was being revealed. Another hidden truth surfaced at the exact same time. That truth exposed a misunderstanding that had quietly stood between two hearts for much longer than either of you realized. And when that hidden piece finally came into the light, everything they believed about you began to fall apart, making the next moment impossible to forget. There is something even more surprising than the test itself. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The moment they realized your honesty was genuine, they didn't celebrate immediately. Instead, they questioned themselves. Every doubt they had carried for so long suddenly felt heavy. They replayed old conversations, remembered forgotten moments, and noticed details they had ignored before. Piece by piece, they understood that your actions had always been speaking louder than words. What they once misunderstood now appeared completely different. Their heart became filled with emotions they never expected to face, because the person they were afraid to trust had quietly become the one they respected the most. But the story doesn't end there. A hidden realization arrived right after that discovery. They understood that the greatest distance between two people is not measured in miles, it is measured in misunderstandings. That single realization changed everything inside them. The walls they had built for protection slowly started to disappear. They wished they had seen the truth sooner. They wished they had noticed the quiet signals that were there all along. Don't skip, because the next revelation is even bigger. Something unexpected is already moving behind the scenes, and every delay that once frustrated you may have been preparing the perfect moment for this truth to come into the light. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, you only know one side of the story. The next chapter reveals what happened after they accepted the truth, something that neither of you could have predicted. A silent decision was made, one that has the power to change everything from this point forward. They are no longer searching for proof, they are searching for the right moment. And when that moment arrives, the truth they have been holding inside may finally be impossible to keep hidden. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end. A quiet shift had already begun long before anyone could notice it. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The truth they uncovered didn't simply change their opinion, it changed the direction of their heart. Every memory they once questioned suddenly carried a new meaning. They realized that honesty leaves small footprints that cannot be copied, and those footprints led them back to you again and again. The more they reflected, the more one thought refused to leave their mind. What if the person I doubted was the one who never stopped being genuine? That single question echoed louder than anything else, and from that moment forward, they could no longer pretend nothing had changed. Then something happened that even they didn't expect. A tiny reminder appeared at exactly the right time, bringing back a forgotten memory they thought had no importance. In that instant, every missing piece connected together like a puzzle, finally revealing its picture. What once looked like coincidence now felt meaningful. What once looked ordinary suddenly became unforgettable. Don't skip, because the biggest discovery is still ahead. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The realization growing inside them became stronger every single day, and it reached the point where silence was no longer as easy as it had been before. Now another hidden chapter is about to unfold. They know the truth, but they also know that timing can change everything. Rushing could ruin what patience has carefully protected. So they are waiting, not because they are uncertain anymore, but because they want the next step to happen at the right moment. And the closer that moment comes, the harder it becomes for them to hide what they truly feel. What happens next is the one revelation that could completely transform the story you thought you already understood. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Everything became different after that silent realization. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They stopped looking for reasons to doubt and started noticing reasons to believe. The smallest memories suddenly became impossible to ignore. A simple conversation. A forgotten promise, a quiet act of honesty, each one returned with a meaning they had never seen before. It felt as though the truth had been standing in front of them the entire time, waiting patiently to be recognized. And once they accepted it, they couldn't go back to the old version of the story they had been telling themselves. There is another twist you haven't seen yet. The secret test wasn't only revealing your character, it was revealing theirs as well. They discovered how much fear had been controlling their decisions, and that realization humbled them. The tears were never about regret alone. They were about finally understanding what they almost overlooked. Don't skip, because the next revelation changes everything. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. If this story is keeping you wondering what happens next, share this video with someone who believes that honesty always finds its way to the light, and subscribe so you don't miss the next chapter of this journey. The most powerful moment is now getting closer. Someone who once stayed completely silent is beginning to feel that silence is no longer the right choice. Every passing day makes the truth harder to keep hidden. But before a single word is spoken, one final sign is about to appear. A sign so unexpected that it will connect every unanswered question from the beginning of this story. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter reveals the moment when silence finally starts giving way to truth. There comes a moment when silence becomes louder than words, and that moment is closer than anyone realizes. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. After everything they discovered, they tried to convince themselves to move on as if nothing had changed. But every attempt brought them back to the same truth. Your honesty had left an impression that refused to disappear. The more they reflected, the more they understood that genuine character cannot stay hidden forever. It quietly reveals itself through consistency, and that was exactly what they had witnessed. What they once dismissed as ordinary now felt incredibly rare, and that realization kept growing stronger with every passing day. Then something unexpected happened. A familiar memory resurfaced at the perfect time, carrying a detail they had completely overlooked before. Suddenly, the entire story looked different. The questions that had once filled their heart began turning into answers. The uncertainty that had followed them for so long started fading away. Don't skip, because the biggest turning point is still ahead. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They realized that the secret test had never been about proving your worth. It had been about revealing a truth they were finally ready to accept. Now they stand at the edge of a decision that could reshape everything. They know that some truths cannot remain hidden forever, and some moments only arrive once. The closer they move toward that moment, the stronger their heart becomes, yet one final obstacle still remains. It is small enough to be missed, but powerful enough to change the ending of this entire story. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter uncovers that final obstacle, and why overcoming it may unlock the truth they have been carrying all along. The closer they move toward the truth, the quieter they become. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. It isn't because they have nothing to say, it is because every word now feels important. They remember the secret test, the moments they observed without speaking, and the honesty they never expected to find. Deep inside, they realize something that changes everything. Trust is not created in one dramatic moment. It is built through countless quiet choices, and every one of those choices pointed back to you. That realization became impossible to ignore, leaving them with a feeling they could never have prepared for. Then an unexpected sign appears. It isn't loud or obvious, but it carries the answer they have been searching for all along. Suddenly, every delay begins to make sense. Every unanswered question, every confusing moment, and every unexpected turn now fits together like the final pieces of a puzzle. Don't skip, because the next revelation is the one you've been waiting for. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. They finally understand that the test was never about finding perfection. It was about discovering someone whose heart remained the same, even when no one was watching. Now they are standing at the edge of a decision they can no longer postpone. The truth has become too clear to hide behind silence. But before anything changes, one final mystery must unfold. A mystery that has been quietly growing since the very first moment of this story. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What happens next will reveal why every chapter until now was only preparing you for the most unforgettable revelation of all. A quiet breakthrough is closer than anyone can see. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The truth has already reached their heart, but now it is reaching their conscience. They keep thinking about the moments when they misunderstood your silence, questioned your intentions, or overlooked the quiet honesty that was always there. Instead of feeling proud for discovering the truth, they feel grateful that the truth never gave up on being seen. That gratitude is changing them from the inside, and with every passing day, they become more certain that some connections are simply too meaningful to ignore. Then one final memory returns without warning. It is a small detail that once seemed completely ordinary, yet now it explains everything. They finally understand why your actions never matched the doubts they once carried. Your consistency became the answer they had been searching for all along. Don't skip, because the next revelation is the most powerful one yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. What they believed was the end of the story turns out to be only the beginning of a much greater chapter, one neither of you could have imagined when this journey first began. Now the waiting feels different. It is no longer filled with uncertainty, it is filled with quiet expectation. They know the next step cannot remain hidden forever. The truth has become too clear, the signs too meaningful, and the lessons too valuable to stay locked away. One final moment is approaching, and when it arrives, every unanswered question from the beginning of this story will suddenly make perfect sense. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter reveals the message they have been holding back all this time. The moment they feared has quietly become the moment they have been hoping for. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. After carrying this truth in silence, they finally realized that honesty deserves honesty in return. The secret test no longer matters, the lesson it revealed matters far more. They can no longer pretend your quiet consistency was just a coincidence. Every memory now points to the same conclusion, and the more they reflect, the stronger that conclusion becomes. What once looked like ordinary moments have become unforgettable reminders that genuine hearts leave lasting marks. Then, something remarkable happens. They stop searching for more proof because they realize they already have enough. The answers they chased were hidden in the smallest details all along. Every patient choice you made, every calm response, every moment you stayed true to yourself became the evidence they never expected to find. Don't skip, because the biggest revelation is almost here. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The tears were never about sadness alone. They were the release of every misunderstanding finally giving way to clarity. Now only one chapter remains before everything comes together. A final truth is waiting to be uncovered, one that explains why this journey unfolded exactly the way it did. The silence is almost over, the hidden answers are almost complete, and the next revelation has the power to connect every clue from the very beginning. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. The final chapter reveals the one truth that changes the meaning of this entire story forever.